On to Japan now, where 9 million have been forced to leave their homes. One of the worst typhoons in Japan's history has battered the country. Super typhoon nanmadol made a landfall yesterday. It hammered Kyushu, and this is one of the 4 main islands of Japan. Southwest Japan has been pounded by heavy rains and strong winds. The weather has raised the risk of destructive landslides. Take a look. This typhoon is traveling at speeds well over 230 kilometers per hour. Already it has taken lives. 2 people have died so far. Almost 90 have suffered injuries. But the worst might be yet to come. The storm still hasn't weakened. It might reach Honshu in the coming days. Honshu is the largest island of Japan already. This typhoon has caused significant damage. Yesterday, thousands of people spent the night in emergency shelters. About 350,000 homes have been left without any electricity. Public transportation has been disrupted. Bullet trains and hundreds of flights have been cancelled. Such is the scale of the damage that even Japan's Prime Minister can't ignore it. Fumio Kishida was supposed to leave for New York. He will be attending the UN General Assembly. But Kishida has been forced to delay his plans. On Sunday, he appeared on television to warn his citizens. Listen in.
Do not go near dangerous areas. If you feel that you are in danger, do not hesitate to evacuate. Please take early action to save your lives. Evacuating at night is extremely dangerous. Please evacuate to safe areas like high places and sturdy buildings during the day.
Now, the panic is understandable because extreme weather events are now getting quite frequent in Japan. I have some numbers with me to show you. Nanmadol is Japan's 14th typhoon this year. You heard that right. This is Japan's 14th typhoon this year. It is also the 5th strongest storm to hit Japan since they started keeping records. Recent storms and freak weather events have caused significant damage to the country. In 2019, Typhoon Hagibis had hit Japan. The country was hosting the Rugby World Cup then, and more than 100 people had died back then. In 2020, annual rains killed at least 200 people in Japan. So the weather events, these extreme weather events, are getting more and more fierce and frequent. And that's bad news for Tokyo, because such storms are causing serious damage to the nation. In the past, experts have tried to come up with some numbers. They studied how will a powerful storm impact the Tokyo Bay, and the results paint quite a scary picture. A powerful storm will crush the Tokyo Bay. It can kill at least 8,000 people and cause a damage of some $803 billion. Japan is not alone. Its neighbor South Korea was battered by a typhoon recently, Typhoon Hinnamnor. It led to excessive flooding. At least 10 people died. Thousands were displaced. South Korea had to deploy Marines for rescue operations. Take a look. Looks like they were crossing a river, doesn't it? But this is the city of Pohang in South Korea. It was completely flooded. There was so much water that these soldiers had to bring in amphibious armored vehicles for rescue ops. So whether it's Japan, South Korea, or for that matter Pakistan, they are all bearing the brunt of climate change, of extreme weather events. So many freak weather events, that too in quick succession, cannot be a coincidence. Global warming and climate change are rearing their ugly head. WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.